What if the way you drink water every day is quietly aging your skin faster than the years themselves? Many women over 50 try to hydrate more, buy better moisturizers, and follow careful routines, yet their skin continues to feel tight, dry, or dull. Their cheeks lose fullness, their lines deepen by afternoon, and the natural glow they once had becomes harder to keep. These changes feel confusing because they happen even when you are doing everything that used to work. The real explanation is that after 50, your skin no longer uses water the way it once did. And without support, the hydration you take in cannot reach the deeper layers where firmness and radiance are formed. My name is Dr. Lisa Perriera. I am a board-certified gynecologist with more than 30 years of experience supporting women through menopause and healthy aging. Over the years, I have met thousands of women who thought their habits were failing them. They believed they were not drinking enough water or that their products were no longer effective. But the truth is much simpler. Their biology changed, their routines did not. And it is time to understand why. Before we move deeper into this topic, I would love to know where you are watching from. Please write your state or country in the comments. Women from many regions of the world gather here, and seeing you share your location helps build a sense of community. If this is your first time visiting, I invite you to subscribe so you can continue receiving guidance designed specifically for women over 60. Now let us explore the shift that silently transforms your skin after menopause. When estrogen declines, the small blood vessels that carry hydration into your skin begin to lose flexibility. These vessels function like tiny highways. In your younger years, they moved water, oxygen, and nutrients smoothly into the deeper layers. But when estrogen drops, these highways narrow, circulation slows. The flow that once kept your skin vibrant becomes limited. You may drink plenty of water, but it can no longer reach the dermis, where collagen is formed and where skin structure is maintained. This explains the experiences so many women describe: drinking more water, but still feeling dry; applying moisturizer, yet losing softness by midday; waking up refreshed, but looking dull by afternoon. These are not signs of poor habits. They are signs that hydration is no longer being delivered to the deeper layers that depend on it. There is another internal change as well. Your skin contains channels known as aquaporins, which help move water into the cells. In earlier decades, these channels are active and efficient. With age, they become slower and less effective. Even when hydration reaches the surface, aquaporins cannot distribute it through the cells as they once did. This creates deeper dryness and a feeling of tightness that moisturizers alone cannot correct. These changes may feel discouraging, but they are not permanent roadblocks. Your skin can become responsive again when hydration is paired with tools that support circulation and encourage aquaporin function. This is where enhanced green tea becomes a powerful and simple approach. It supports the pathways that move hydration into the deeper layers of the skin. Before we explore how to use it, we need to understand more about what is happening beneath the surface. We will continue that in the next part. To understand why your skin changes so noticeably after 50, it is important to look closely at what is happening beneath the surface, rather than focusing only on what you see in the mirror. Most women assume dryness comes from drinking too little water or using the wrong products. In reality, the deeper structure of the skin undergoes a major transition during and after menopause. Without supporting this internal shift, hydration cannot reach the layers that determine firmness and radiance. For most of your life, water traveled through your body with ease. The tiny vessels under your skin were flexible and open, allowing moisture to move freely into the dermis. This constant flow kept your collagen network strong, your elasticity stable, and your overall texture smooth. A normal amount of water each day was enough to keep your skin hydrated and resilient. As estrogen declines, this entire system begins to slow. The vessels that once moved hydration efficiently become narrower and stiffer. Circulation weakens gradually. The same amount of water now travels with less pressure and less reach. Instead of flowing into the deeper layers, much of it stays near the surface or passes through your system without nourishing the areas that need it the most. Many women feel this as dryness that returns quickly even after drinking water or applying moisturizer. Alongside these circulatory changes, the internal channels called aquaporins begin to lose activity. Aquaporins are responsible for drawing moisture into the cells. In earlier decades, they function with strength and efficiency. They act like open doorways, allowing hydration to move wherever it is needed inside the skin. As the years pass, these doorways narrow. They do not open fully. The movement of moisture slows down. Even if some hydration reaches the dermis, it cannot spread through the cellular structure the way it once did. This combination of slower circulation and reduced aquaporin function creates what many women describe as deeper dryness. The skin feels tight from within, not just on the surface. Fine lines settle in more strongly than before. Makeup holds less smoothly. The face looks tired halfway through the day, even when you feel rested and hydrated. These are not simply cosmetic concerns. They reflect a decline in the internal hydration network that supports the foundation of your skin. Many women try to correct this by increasing their water intake. They carry larger bottles. They drink water throughout the day. They cut back on dehydrating foods. Yet the dryness remains. This happens because the issue is not the amount of water available. The issue is the reduced capacity of the skin to receive and use that water. Until circulation and aquaporin activity are supported, extra water cannot repair the deeper layers. This is why traditional hydration advice often feels incomplete for women over 50. Drinking more water does not improve internal delivery. Applying moisturizer does not activate internal pathways. Even high-quality serums offer only temporary surface benefits if the deeper layers remain underhydrated. Your skin is functioning in a new biological environment that requires a different approach to achieve meaningful results. The encouraging truth is that these pathways can be strengthened gently. When circulation begins to improve even slightly, moisture can reach the dermis again. When aquaporins receive the right biological signals, they open more readily and allow hydration to move into the cells. With consistent support, the deeper dryness softens, the skin becomes more supple, and the face begins to regain a natural radiance. One of the simplest ways to activate these pathways is through enhanced green tea. This is more than a warm beverage. When prepared correctly, it provides natural compounds that support circulation, protect collagen, and help hydration travel into the deeper layers of the skin. To understand how this works, we need to look at the specific properties of green tea and why it becomes especially effective for women after 50. We will explore that in the next part. As we begin exploring why green tea becomes a powerful tool for women over 50, it is important to understand that this is not simply about drinking a warm beverage. It is about supporting the internal systems your skin depends on. Systems that have quietly weakened over time due to hormonal changes. Green tea contains natural compounds that help your skin work with hydration instead of struggling against it, and these compounds become more valuable as you move through your 50s, 60s, and 70s. The most important compound in green tea is called EGCG. This substance has been widely studied for its ability to support circulation and protect collagen. For women after menopause, this becomes especially meaningful because circulation is one of the first elements to weaken. When blood flow slows, hydration cannot reach the deeper layers of the skin. EGCG helps encourage gentle microcirculation, allowing moisture and nutrients to travel into the dermis again. This movement supports collagen and helps keep the skin from looking flat or fatigued. Green tea also contains catechins. These are antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress, a form of internal strain that increases noticeably with age. Oxidative stress is one of the main factors that accelerates collagen breakdown. When collagen weakens, fine lines deepen faster and elasticity declines. Catechins help calm this internal pressure, giving your skin a more stable environment for repair. Over time, this can soften the appearance of lines and improve overall texture. Another compound in green tea that becomes increasingly important with age is L-theanine. This amino acid supports a calm mental state without causing sleepiness. Many women underestimate the effect that stress has on their skin. Elevated stress hormones can narrow blood vessels, weaken collagen, and increase inflammation. These effects show up on the face as dullness, uneven tone, and deeper lines. L-theanine helps counteract this internal stress, allowing your skin to receive hydration more effectively and maintain a more balanced appearance. Together, these compounds form what can be described as an internal support system for the skin. EGCG promotes circulation. Catechins protect collagen. L-theanine calms stress pathways. When combined consistently, they help restore the conditions your skin relied on earlier in life. However, there is an important detail many women never hear. The typical cup of green tea does not deliver these benefits fully. Green tea is delicate. Its most valuable compounds are sensitive to heat and time. If the water is too hot, EGCG begins to break down before you can drink it. If the tea steeps too long, bitterness increases while antioxidant power declines. If you drink green tea without supportive ingredients, absorption becomes limited. Many women drink green tea for years, yet see very little change because they never learned how to prepare it in a way that delivers the full biological potential. Enhanced green tea is not a new product. It is a new method of preparation. It is the same green tea, but brewed correctly and combined with specific natural partners that increase absorption, improve circulation, and support collagen. This allows the compounds in the tea to reach the bloodstream more effectively and to act on the deeper layers of your skin. Women who begin using enhanced green tea regularly often notice a gentle but meaningful shift. Their skin feels less dry throughout the day. Their mid-afternoon dullness becomes less noticeable. Their cheeks regain a slight fullness. These are not dramatic overnight changes. They are steady improvements that reflect better hydration movement within the skin. Enhanced green tea does more than support hydration. It supports the entire cycle of skin aging. It helps reduce oxidative stress, encourages oxygen flow, improves nutrient delivery, and gently assists the body in protecting collagen. Most importantly, it works with the natural rhythm of your skin instead of fighting it. As we move forward, we will explore each enhancement step by step. There are simple natural additions that strengthen absorption, others that support circulation, and others that help the skin repair overnight. When combined thoughtfully, they form a routine that supports the deeper biology of aging skin in a gentle, sustainable way. Let us begin with the first enhancement that helps your skin absorb more of the beneficial compounds found in green tea. We will explore this in the next part. The first enhancement that makes green tea more effective for women over 50 is the simple addition of fresh lemon. Many women think of lemon as a flavor choice, but its role inside the body goes far beyond taste. After menopause, when absorption becomes less efficient and circulation slows, lemon helps your system make use of green tea in a deeper and more meaningful way. Green tea contains EGCG, one of the most powerful antioxidants for supporting collagen and circulation. However, EGCG is fragile. It breaks down quickly when exposed to heat or digestive acids. In younger years, the body is able to protect more of it, but after 50, the digestive environment changes. Compounds that were once stable become more vulnerable and break down before reaching the bloodstream. Fresh lemon changes this process. The natural acidity of lemon helps stabilize EGCG as it moves through digestion. This allows a much greater portion of the compound to survive long enough to be absorbed. When more EGCG enters the bloodstream, the benefits to the skin become stronger and more noticeable. This includes improved microcirculation, better collagen support, and a more even distribution of hydration within the deeper layers of the skin. Lemon also provides a gentle source of vitamin C. Vitamin C is one of the few nutrients required for collagen formation. Without sufficient vitamin C, the fibroblasts in your skin cannot build or repair collagen effectively. This means that even if your body receives antioxidants, the structural support for your skin remains limited. By adding lemon, you strengthen both protection and renewal at the same time. Women who begin adding fresh lemon to their morning green tea often notice subtle improvements within a few weeks. Their skin looks a bit brighter. Dryness feels less persistent. The texture of the skin softens, especially in areas where fine lines tend to form early. These improvements reflect better absorption and a more stable internal environment for collagen maintenance. Preparation is simple. Brew green tea with water that is warm but not boiling. Allow it to cool slightly, then add a squeeze of fresh lemon before drinking. Adding lemon too early can reduce its natural benefits, so giving the tea time to settle ensures the compounds remain active. This enhancement focuses on absorption and antioxidant protection, but circulation also needs to be supported. As we discussed earlier, circulation changes dramatically after menopause. Many women begin to notice a certain dullness around the cheeks, jawline, or under the eyes. This dullness is not only dryness, it is a sign of slower movement of oxygen and nutrients. The next enhancement that pairs beautifully with green tea is fresh ginger. Ginger is known for its warm and stimulating qualities. Inside the body, it supports microcirculation by gently encouraging blood flow through smaller vessels. For women over 50, this can make a significant difference. When circulation improves even moderately, the skin receives more hydration and nutrients. This helps the complexion appear more awake, more alive, and more evenly toned throughout the day. Ginger also supports the lymphatic system. This helps reduce puffiness that often develops around the eyes or lower face. Many women describe a feeling of heaviness in the mornings as lymphatic circulation slows with age. Ginger helps promote a clearer, less congested appearance. Another benefit of ginger is its natural anti-inflammatory properties. Subtle inflammation increases after menopause and contributes to the formation of fine lines and textural changes. Ginger helps calm this inflammation, creating a smoother look and a more comfortable feel. To incorporate ginger, simply steep a few thin slices alongside your green tea and allow the warmth to extract its beneficial compounds. When paired with lemon, the two ingredients work together to enhance both absorption and circulation. With these enhancements in place, green tea becomes far more effective than when consumed alone. In the next part, we will explore how to support overnight repair and the calming pathways that protect collagen. As you have now seen, each enhancement to your green tea routine supports a different part of your skin's biology. Lemon strengthens absorption. Ginger encourages circulation and softens dullness. Pomegranate protects elasticity and provides gentle nitric oxide support. Raw honey reinforces the skin's nighttime repair cycle. Mint calms stress pathways that tend to accelerate collagen breakdown. None of these ingredients are meant to overwhelm you. They are meant to work together gradually to restore what time and hormonal changes have quietly diminished. The process of aging is not simply the passing of years. It is the accumulation of small shifts inside your body that influence your skin in quiet and consistent ways. After 50. Especially after menopause, hydration does not function the way it once did. The deeper layers of your skin require support from both circulation and protective antioxidants. When you bring these elements together even slowly, the results can become noticeable. Many women describe improvements that begin gently and build steadily. The mid-afternoon dryness becomes less persistent. The cheeks regain a soft fullness that feels natural rather than forced. The overall texture of the skin becomes smoother and more even. These are not dramatic overnight changes. Instead, they reflect the gradual restoration of systems that were once active and strong. A simple way to incorporate these enhancements is to choose one blend in the morning and a different blend in the evening. For example, many women enjoy green tea with lemon and ginger earlier in the day to support circulation and hydration. In the evening, a gentler blend with raw honey or mint can help calm the body and prepare the skin for its natural repair cycle. Consistency matters more than intensity. Small amounts repeated daily can support the biology of your skin in ways that feel both sustainable and soothing. The goal is not to replace every aspect of your skincare routine. The goal is to create an internal environment where hydration can reach the deeper layers and where collagen can remain supported. When these internal pathways begin to function more effectively, topical products become more beneficial as well. They are no longer working alone. They are working alongside a body that is better equipped to use them. For many women, these simple rituals provide more than skin benefits. They offer a moment of grounding and self-care, a quiet space in the day to reconnect with the body. This emotional shift matters. Stress has a measurable impact on the skin, and calming routines can support both appearance and well-being. As you begin exploring these blends, remember that every woman responds at her own pace. Some see changes quickly, while others notice subtle improvements over several weeks. What matters most is patience and consistency. Your skin has carried you through a lifetime of experiences. It deserves gentle and steady support in this new chapter. If you have found value in this lesson, I invite you to subscribe, like the video, and share your experiences in the comments. Your stories help other women feel seen and supported. And before we close, let me remind you of the standard message I give all my patients. This video is for educational purposes only. It does not replace medical advice. Every woman's body is unique. If you are experiencing pain, significant changes, or have personal concerns, please consult with your healthcare provider. Your well-being deserves personalized care.